How's it going, everybody? It's Warren. Welcome back to my channel, The Cosmic Wonder, where we talk all things Marvel and MCU. And today we have some very interesting news. And it's about Black Panther 2 and Marvel's future plans for the franchise. Now, ever since the tragic passing of Chadwick Boseman, everybody's been wondering what exactly is going to happen with Black Panther moving forward. Are they going to recast the role of T'Challa / Black Panther? Are they going to replace him? Are they going to write Black Panther out of the MCU? Is Shuri going to become the new Black Panther? A lot of questions that are really up in the air right now, but today it seems like we may have some answers, including what Marvel is thinking about doing right now and the possible inclusion of Namor in Black Panther 2. Yesterday, Grace Randolph from Beyond the Trailer stated that she heard from a trusted source that they are making a Chadwick Boseman digital double that's looking very lifelike. The current plan is that T'Challa will die in a battle at the beginning of the film and Shuri becomes the new Black Panther. She added to her report, also there is a version of the script where T'Challa and Shuri's mother was killed a long time ago by the Atlanteans, thus raising the stakes versus Namor. We'll see if they stick with that. So if this is legitimate and this is the route that Marvel Studios decides to go down, it'll be very interesting to see how it plays out. Obviously, right now, Marvel Studios is put in a pretty tough position. Chadwick Boseman was insanely loved by pretty much everybody, and he was the perfect Black Panther. And a lot of people don't want to see him replaced as Black Panther. But of course, they're going to continue the franchise. Now, Marvel Studios definitely has the ability to use CGI to make a very lifelike CGI Chadwick Boseman. And as this report says, they plan on having T'Challa die in battle at the beginning of the movie. They most likely won't show this happen. It would be a little bit too much to show his death on screen since he passed away in real life. What's more than likely going to happen is that they'll share a few scenes in the very beginning with Shuri and with his mother and Okoye. It'll probably be a pretty heartfelt scene, and then his mother will get news of his death, but we won't actually see it. And then, according to this report, Shuri, who would be next in line, would become Black Panther. Now, thanks to the MCU book The Wakanda Files, which is canon, we know that Shuri has figured out a way to recreate the heart-shaped herb. So she would have a way to get the Black Panther powers that come by eating the heart-shaped herb. Therefore, she can become a true Black Panther, and she has become Black Panther in the comics before as well. Now, as far as the Atlanteans and Namor and this second script where T'Challa and Shuri's mother gets killed a long time ago by Atlanteans is concerned, it's very interesting. You see, in the comics, T'Challa and Shuri are actually only half-brother and half-sister. T'Chaka, the former Black Panther and king before T'Challa becomes Black Panther, is the father of T'Challa and Shuri, but Ramonda is actually not T'Challa's biological mother, it's his stepmother, but she is the biological mother to Shuri. Now, the report says that there's a version of a script that says T'Challa and Shuri's mother was killed a long time ago, but that doesn't really make too much sense because we saw their mother in the first Black Panther. So perhaps what they mean to say is that it's actually going to be T'Challa's mother that died a very long time ago to an Atlantean. Or perhaps in the MCU, Ramonda isn't the biological mother of Shuri and Shuri's mother died a long time ago. Either way, it does open up Atlantis, the Atlanteans, and Namor to enter Black Panther 2, and before Chadwick Boseman passed away, it was pretty much all but confirmed that Namor was in fact going to be a pretty big part of Black Panther 2. And recently we've had some pretty big reports that say Atlantis and the Atlanteans are going to be in the Eternals movie, specifically the sinking of Atlantis. So plans for Namor to appear in the MCU have already begun. Now, if Marvel's plans were to introduce Namor in Black Panther 2, obviously they have to switch those up just a little bit. Now it's going to be Shuri as Black Panther that possibly takes on Namor and the Atlanteans. But as far as retconning the story goes, it shouldn't be too hard as Atlantis and Wakanda have a pretty big history with each other. But according to this report from Grace Randolph, this is what Marvel Studios is currently discussing for Black Panther 2. If this is true, it's a very interesting route to go. So I want to know what you think about this. Would you be okay with Black Panther dying in Black Panther 2 off screen, and then Shuri become the new Black Panther? Be sure to let me know what you think in the comments down below. Don't forget to subscribe so you can stay up to date on all things relating to the MCU and for my future giveaways. Please like the video if you enjoyed it, and for live updates you can always follow me on Instagram and Twitter. As always, thank you all so much for watching. Woof woof.